Hello. Hi. Ooh, it's probably gonna be a bit of a shorter stream and maybe a bit of a quieter one because it's kind of late. But well, I mean, I suppose my art streams are usually quite quiet. Um, hi, hi, Meowie. I haven't worked on this much in the past couple of days, so I need to motivate myself a little bit to try and get it done. Yeah. Vibing. I was gonna go to the bathroom before I started stream, but my brother was in the shower, so I guess I'll just suck it up and wait. It's fine. I'll live. But yeah, ugh, vibing. It was very warm. Still warm, actually, even though it, like, rained earlier. I'm using this model for the first time in a hot minute. I wanted something different. Oh, funny thing with the last stream, found out the hard way, some of the music I was using, like one of the sections of one bit of music I was using got copyrighted, which is really annoying because it wasn't even the actual song it was copywriting. Like it was incorrect, it was copywriting the incorrect song because it used the same leitmotifs. It was like, okay. It was trying to copyright Titan's theme, and then it wasn't even that specific theme. I was like, okay, whatever, I guess. Fuck me. Kind of random, kind of weird. Yeah. Ugh. I wanted to stream at least a little bit today because I don't know what specific day it's supposed to be. Basically, I think I mentioned in my Discord, my grandfather died the other day, and like, we can't physically go to a funeral because, I mean, first of all, we'd be in Australia, which is a bit far. But, so we're supposed to be having, like, a streamed funeral at, like, 1 a.m. in a couple of days, but I don't know which day. So I'm like, well, I'll be awake no matter what, but, like, I don't wanna, like, accidentally start streaming over it. You know? That would be a little silly of me. I was like, well, it's definitely not tonight, so we good on that. Funky, funky. On the other hand, my dad's finally home from the hospital. Oh my god, he got discharged today. Very cool and awesome. So, glad about that. That's at least two stressful things kind of out. Not so much, like, fully with my dad, but I mean, you know, he gets to be home for a bit. Which is always nice. But yeah, hopefully I can be maybe a little less exhausted. That would be nice. I'd like to do some streams in the daytime as well, but it's kind of awkward because I'm not really working on my schedule because I'm staying with my parents right now. It's like, I don't want to, like, have to abandon stream dinner time, you know? Yeah, yippee! I'm a little exhausted overall, but I have been for a while. It's been an interesting past few weeks. I'm hopefully looking up at least a little bit now. Wahoo! Yeah, I'm like, I just wanted to get a stream done, you know? I'm trying to semi-regularly stream again, even if it's not on, like, a proper schedule. I don't know, I'm having fun with that again. For the moment, at least. It's like, it's something to do. Also because like one of my friends has kind of gone back into doing it sometimes as well. It's nice. Mark. Yeah, it's been fun. Ooh. That's a big eraser. Why is my eraser that? Don't be that big, please. I was gonna stream yesterday, but I was just kind of dead. I zonked the fuck out. It's just like I woke up at like 11 or something. I was like, where am I? What time is it? It's like, no streaming. Oh, EP, no stream. I can hear cello grinding in the background because I've got one headphone slightly off so I can hear my own volume. I'm trying not to be a disturbance. But hopefully I'm picking up enough. Enough to be louder than the music at least. Characters are cute. I like her design a lot. I wish I was able to draw a lot more art fight stuff, but ugh, tired. Over there. Urgh. I really like hairstyles of locks. But they are a bit more tedious to draw than like straight or lighter hair. What? How would you phrase that? I don't want to call it normal hair because that's not what I mean. I guess straighter hair would be the word. I know there's like brushes out there for it, but I feel like they don't really... I don't know. I like how it looks more when I do it myself. Otherwise I feel like it looks a bit weird. Also stuff like this, I kinda have to a bit. It's such a cute hairstyle though. Oh, how cute. There's one of the references for this character, not in this form, does look like it's meant to be more so braids than it is locks. From the way it's like sectioned off. This version though, I think is locks. Oh, thank you for following Techie Mitch Cat. I think that's how you say your name. That's how I'm guessing, anyway. Also, did that pick up? Did that sound pick up? For the follow. Didn't last time, but... I think this version of the style is meant to be locks, distinctly. I think. But this is quite... They do the same thing I do, where they like very, very much oversimplify it. To try and fit like an anime or animated style. Which does have the unfortunate thing of making it a little bit more difficult to tell. Which, I mean, I'm guilty of as well, mind you. But I'm hoping I'm interpreting it correctly. That's like always my thing when I'm doing art fan. I'm like, am I interpreting how they want certain details to be interpreted correctly? I sure hope I am. It does look like it's meant to be locks to me. I kind of want to give her like baby hairs here. Like, I think they're cute. But I don't know if that fits well with locks. Like this. Maybe I'll look up real quick. So obviously I can't test it on my own or anything. Let's see. Yeah, you do get baby hairs. Yeah, you do. Okay. Yeah, I want to do some baby hairs then. Because they're cute. I don't get to do them a lot. I don't think I'll do them up there just because that might get a bit crowded. Yeah, okay. I think that probably is that, or just like do that and then color it maybe. That might work a bit better, perhaps. Maybe, yeah. Maybe that'll work better. Maybe not that. Don't mind that. Don't worry about that. That's not relevant to right now. load it on a separate layer. That'll be a bit easier. There we go. I don't know why I merged that, because I actually do need an extra layer for this other side anyway. It was a bit silly of me. I feel like I've angled this slightly awkwardly for the gap. Oops. You know, one of the things I've been seeing recently was being very funny is, you guys know Grump, that one, like, anti-woke, anti-diversity, equity, inclusion, whatever, dude. He's just, like, really annoying, and he's, like, mega tourist. And he's been going after Final Fantasy XIV for the new expansion, because, you know, God forbid they cast a trans woman as a voice actor. Oh no! Your favorite comics is now offline. Oh, that's a shame. I hope it pops up somewhere. That sucks. That's never fun. But, he's been going after Final Fantasy XIV because, God forbid, they hired a trans voice actress to voice Wicklamat, who's, like, basically the main character of the new expansion. It's funny because, like, people are immediately like, oh, you're just a fucking tourist, stop. Like, you know nothing about Final Fantasy XIV, and then he started flaunting around like, oh, I've played 340 hours, how am I a tourist? It's like, 340 hours? That's not even enough to cover the current MSQ. I've only been playing for like 10 months and I've got 900 hours. What the fuck? It's like, boy, get the fuck out of here. It's really funny. It's like, I don't think that's actually enough to cover MSQ and, like, without skipping cutscenes or doing story skips. So it's like, that's pretty pathetic as far as numbers, as far as playtime for 14 goes. You know, if you're claiming to be a big fan who's not a tourist. It's like any other game, yeah, that would be like a normal amount of hours. Not in 14 though. Rookie numbers, baby numbers. Like, to not be a Sprout alone. What is it? I think you currently have to have 350 hours and complete Endwalker now, I think. Like, it's not even enough to not be a Sprout anymore. It's like, what are you doing? Get out. It was so funny that he tried to bring that out as like a gotcha, and it's like, okay. I'm pretty sure I've spent like at least half of that time minimum in Gold Saucer alone. If not more. Yeah. That's been quite funny to watch. Also, like, when's he gonna finish that fucking game that he kickstarted, huh? He spent so much time on this shit. Ridiculous. Very funny though, I think. I don't know if I want to do that. I think it's fine like this. Yeah. This character's so fucking cute. So cute. She kind of reminds me of Winx Club. Just because she's a magical girl. And I don't know, her clothing aesthetic kinda... I don't know what it is, because it doesn't... It's not that it looks like it's out of Winx Club. It doesn't. But at the same time, it does give me the same vibes. I don't know. I like it though. Very cute. I should have... over here, actually. She's like... Her hair's moving back, so I feel like her earrings should be moving back as well. That just makes sense to me. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. God. I'm really wanting to do some, like, daytime streams, because I feel like that's technically better for me. But it's also not. I'm a bit conflicted about it. I feel like I'm way more likely to get interrupted, but I also... Like, the thing about... Because I'm staying with my parents at the moment, and so it's like... I feel like I'm being mildly disruptive to sleep. You know? It's also like the only time that seems okay enough. I don't know. I don't know how long I'll go with this one, because I don't want to stay up too long, but I do also want to get like a decent chunk of this done. What's that? What the fuck? Okay, well, whatever. Nothing of importance, just my email going off, I guess. Oh, you... Sure. God. Yeah, the new raids are, or the first part of the new raids is supposed to come out tomorrow, isn't it? For Final Fantasy 14. That's exciting. I still need to level Sage though. I've been slacking. And I need to level Pictomancer as well. that's lower priority though. I think I'm gonna wait a good while before I do that. Because I don't know if the DPS queue situation has mended itself just yet. Sage is scary to level though. Because roulettes, I'm like... I worry that I'll get a dungeon that I don't remember very well, and then I'll suck shit in it and I'll let down the whole party, because that's happened to me before when I first started leveling Sage. And now I'm like forever. Like, eesh. Especially with the new dungeons. Because god, those are kind of difficult. Not kinda, they are quite difficult compared to previous content. Although, I did do some roulettes with Sage recently where I got an Endwalker dungeon that I'd only done once before, and I managed fine on that, and I also got Malik as well, which I've done a couple of times. I think even once before with Sage. I remember the mechanics surprisingly well, actually. All things considered. Better than I expected. I worry with the new ones because I have not got those mechanics down pat, I don't think. For some of those. Yeah, oh, thanks for the warning on the ads, Twitch. Jeez. Again, as per usual. Ah! Oh, look at that epic server. Yippee! This is like the Hades part, is like trying to cross over everything in a way that's dynamic, and also trying not to kill my hand in the process. Well, also like, well, it's really about the keeping track part, I think. A lot of different lines going on. I've been having this weird thing with OBS where, I think it's because of Seribot. So what Seribot does is, like, when I have my stream off, it basically locks down chat so people can't just, like, randomly, raid into it or something. Because, don't know, Twitch has this silly little rule where you're responsible for your chat regardless of if you're streaming or not. So because I have Seribot set up, it puts it into sub-only mode, emote-only mode, and slow mode. And then as soon as I start stream, it turns all of those off, right? Except my OBS has been having this issue where it doesn't show, it keeps showing that slow mode is on, even though it's not. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know if me trying to like toggle it on and off would do anything. It's a bit annoying though. It's just like, it's not in slow mode, it's not! Liar! And I know it's not in slow mode because on my Twitch it doesn't show as being in slow mode. It's just being silly goofy about it. This would probably be easier to draw less stabilization. For once. Levers are such a struggle to draw. No. No. That doesn't make sense. That stuff is I do there. I think that's a bit better. Ow. Just kicked my chair wheel leg thing. Here. I've still got some to draw there, but I need to draw the foreground part first. That is actually like an elbow sleeve, so I should probably make that a bit more clear for my own sake, honestly. Oof. Elbow. I don't know why I was so daunted about aligning this one, because it's actually not all that complicated. Really a little silly now. I guess it gets like that sometimes, even with simplistic things. I've had simpler things I've been daunted about cleaning up. So I'm like... So I need to, at some point, I need to draw new animated emotes still. But I have so many things I want to work on. So I want to work on a comic, and I have a short film that I've like done a bit of, like a teeny tiny bit of pre-production on. I don't think I'll be working on that until probably much later in the year though. Because, oh boy, I do not have the presence of mind to try and, you know, deal with that right now. But I do want to try drawing a comic. Not a very long one, just like a little tiny zine. Cause I also want to like experiment with printing my own zines as well. And like trying to bind them, I guess, as well. I'm very determined to like self-print everything I physically can manage to self-print. I'd rather buy the plain materials and figure it out myself. I want to look up how to do acrylic keychains and stuff. I don't want to use like Shrinky Dinks or anything. I'd love to figure out how to print acrylic. I don't know if that one's possible though. Although I probably could do resin. You know. I feel like that would be possible. Like, why spend money on shipping when can make myself? You know? Are you following Morkmoth EXE? Welcome, welcome. I do hope that alert is actually picking up this time. It wasn't last time when it was... Or it wasn't last stream, that was quite annoying. I hope it managed to fix that. Still not sure that's even coming out to the right speakers, though. I feel like it's coming through my earphones. Or headphones, even. I've got a lot of projects I want to work on, but just right now is a bit of a clusterfuck. It's like, My mod is adorable, thank you! It's not actually my current main one, but I really like these models, these Toon models. They're very cute. I do want to like re-rig them a little bit, because there's a bit of an issue. Maybe it's not on this one, actually. I might have fixed it on this one itself. But some of them have this issue where if I lean too much to the left, it actually just... Oh, there we go. It leans to the right instead for some reason. I don't know what I've done for that. I don't know what caused that. But I do like these models a lot. They're very cutesy. Very simple as well. And quick. They're very quick to make, actually. Compared to, like, full detail models. So they're a bit less stressful. It's just like, for a while I was just like, oh, I feel like making a new outfit in the next couple of hours. And then I would just do it. Very fun. This one specifically is based off my Minecraft skin. Which I actually have, there's like a free to use Minecraft model and I have that also set up with the same skin. It's quite silly, I think. Not that I've played Minecraft in a while. I kind of want it though. I want to set up like a modded server with some friends maybe. I don't know if I can be bothered to deal with a server though. I've never actually set up a server by myself, so I'm not really sure how to go about it. But I saw a mod recently, where it was something, nuclear energy in Minecraft. And I thought that was quite fun, and a bit silly, and you can, accidentally completely fuck over a section of your world. Which just seems very, very entertaining. Like, ah yes, let's put this section of this Minecraft world, let's make it completely uninhabitable. Yep. I think it would be quite fun. When I have the time to even deal with that anyway. I don't wanna... Okay. They've got it slightly curved, which is the awkward part. I want to keep it slightly curved, but... It doesn't anymore. Oh dear. Oh, come on. Ah. That's a bit better, I think. Ah, my thumb hurts. Owie, owie, owie. Let's zoom in, not out. Not meant to hold down that button. Whew. I'm tired. Only 11:30, but I'm EP for some reason. I think all of my exhaustion from the past few weeks is like just caught up all of a sudden. In like not even a full month of insanity, but like, I'm tired. Very exhausting. I don't know how much of this I want to get done tonight. I think I want to try and get it all done. But let's see. Let's see how long I can manage tonight. Oh my god, oh, why is my thumb hurting? Oh my god. I don't like it. Stretch. Oh, thank you for following Skyoshi VT? Skyoshi? You'll have to tell me how that's pronounced. And there's a stretch right there. My back's actually very locked up right now. There we go. Yoshi, got it. Wow, sunglasses cat. I love that. Actually, quite a few new people this stream. It's kind of surprising. I wouldn't have. I don't know. I usually stream this time, but. Stella, my model. Thank you. Not really my usual model at the moment, but I wanted to use it today because it's been a little bit. It's a very cheeky looking model. Art fight caught my attention. Yeah, I've had quite a few people like the past few streams coming in because of the art fight stuff. Oh, follow me on Blue Sky. Right, yeah. That makes sense, that makes sense. Oh, art. Thanks, ad break. Very cool. Go figure. Never warns me properly. Which ads might be hated. I think on mobile you can still hear me. At least when I've gone ads on mobile, they haven't been the video kind recently. Yeah, we'll add that little... Yeah, one more little strand. It's so warm in my room. Oof. Sometimes I dislike how British housing traps heat. I don't even have a window open. But it's so warm today. I guess some just leaked in and did not leave. It's still quite warm in my room. Could be worse, albeit. I remember a couple of summers ago, my flat was really, really, really warm. We were like, because it was a really bad heat wave that year. And it was suffering. At least my PC doesn't really contribute to the heat. It's good enough cooling. Thank God. I know some of my friends have issues with that. My American friends, they live in like the hotter areas. My friend who lives in California especially seems to have a lot of issues around this time of year. I guess his PC doesn't... His PC contributes a lot of heat, apparently. But yeah, humidity doesn't help. Yeah, my PC heats up my room for sure. Yeah. On the other hand, it's less helpful in the winter when I do wish it would actually contribute to the heat. Just like, god damn it. Because I find I have... I mean, I have heat sensitivity, but it's not usually as bad in the summer. It's starting to get like a little bit. But it's not like unbearably so, you know? Whereas my flat is fucking freezing in the winter. because it just traps all of the cold air in, and using radiators is very, very expensive. It sucks a lot more to, you know, deal with that than it does summer here, even though summer sucks too. At least in recent years. Last winter we actually, we got heated blankets, and, well, I bought myself an under blanket, because it was so fucking cold. Heated blankets, we got for free, because I had a, what's it called? I had a fuel voucher, because, I was struggling to afford, like, but I hadn't been able to get a job post-uni. Technically I'm self-employed now, but that's a little iffy still. Although more settled now, I suppose, than I was, like, this time last year, even. But so because I had like, a fuel voucher to, get electricity, like, one time, they were like, hey, we'll give you free electric blankets because it's cheaper to heat the person than it is the house. I was like, I bet. And then it turned out to be a really annoying ordeal for like 3 weeks because they fucked up my address. It was like this really stupid thing. There was, during some stuff, like, verbally, they put down the wrong address, and then for the blankets, I put down, you know, the correct address, and for some reason, they didn't, like, contact me to confirm, or think that, oh, maybe they know their own fucking address. They like, shipped it to the incorrect address that someone had written down. I was like, what? And then when I was like, hey, we still haven't got this, they were like, oh, you should have. I was like, nuh-uh. It was very annoying. Just like, what the fuck? I gave you a very specific address to post it to. Why would you not? Like, surely that should override your system details, maybe? If it was... like, what? It was a bit perplexing. It's like, that seems like a major oversight. Like, what's the point in me putting in my postage details if you're gonna ignore them, you know? Yeah, told them off about that one. A bit silly of them. Those blankets are quite nice though. I think my flatmates apparently broke kind of quick, but I think, yeah. They had like an issue with the cable or something. the under blanket that I got for myself, though, that was really nice. It was very comfy because, like, my bed at my flat, which I'm not currently at, I'm at my parents' at the moment. But in the winter, I have like I have a weighted blanket, I got on like the previous winter, due to similar reasons. This actually needs to be. So I have like a weighted blanket plus heated blanket, heated under blanket plus duvet, and it becomes very, very, very warm and very nice. Especially if we've got like Snitty on as well. It's like I never want to leave again. Just because I get very sleepy in the winter, when it's cold. I think it's kind of normal. I don't know. I just realized it should actually be backwards. Or like this. There's like one other thing. Oh, EP. I'm trying to get this done though. A little big. In the ref, it does technically have like 1/3 one, but it's technically on the other side, so I'll draw it here, I suppose. It wouldn't technically show up. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything for her. Oops, not what I meant to do. Bit silly. Maybe I should have drawn that thinner, but whatever. Oh my god. Oh, come on. There we go. Close enough. This is the part that's gonna get a little annoying. I don't think I want to do all of these like individually. That seems like a pain. Here? Question mark? Oh god, the perspective. Like, even copy and paste moves, the perspective is about to get very annoying. Oh, why did I do this? trying to make this look as correct as I can. Okay, now we can merge all of these together and start erasing crap. Woohoo! Probably should have done this as well, but got the bottom wrong too. Maybe there would have been a brush to do this really easy or something. I feel like I already use brushes for like leaves and stuff like that. I feel like I had to do something. Oh, that's not even on the right layer. Oh well. It's fine. Ugh. I stretch out my hands. I didn't draw as much the past couple of days, so now it's like, huh? You want to do what now? I'm sorry? What was that? Very silly like that. There we go. I'm gonna put a very loose layer for bush. I'm absolutely gonna be covering it later, but with like a proper leaf brush. But it'll just give me like a decent idea of where I could put like flat backing to it. Yeah. Now we can ignore the background for a moment. Grab colors. No, this one. Character's so fucking cute. Some of those empty pixels in a moment. I just noticed them. I get for being zoomed out too far.
What is up with Twitch not telling me about ad breaks like at all this time? What the fuck? Usually at least does it on like the Twitch Reach or Stream Manager thing, but it's not doing it this time. Really annoying. What the fuck? Trying to do blush on black characters is always quite difficult. Just trying to find a tone that matches and doesn't look weird, you know? Especially when you have like, I feel like it's even harder when you have red undertones like this, you know? I think that's a decent enough color for it, at least. It's not super noticeable, but she's very dark skinned, so it wouldn't be all that noticeable anyway. Oops. I do find it crazy though that so many people struggle to draw black characters for some reason. I don't really get it because I really enjoy drawing black characters. There's a lot of really nice details. It's just like everything that people complain about is pretty easy, I find. I don't know. It's just so not as difficult as people try to make it out to be sometimes. Like, oh, it's just my style. Nah, man. Get a better style, I don't know. I feel like it's very much, if you don't know how to draw it, practice it then. I don't know. How are you gonna, like, improve at drawing if you don't practice the things you're weak at? Like, just do a study. Like, it ain't that deep. I don't know. And yet you see it so often. I don't know, personally I feel kind of embarrassed if I can at least try to draw people, like an entire fucking race of people. I don't know. That would be kind of embarrassing to me, personally. No. Let's color that in. Nice. Oh. My throat muscles just, like, twitched real weird. What the fuck? What to do? Keep doing that by habit. I feel like during art fight, I tend to pick a lot of, because I like to draw things I don't get to draw quite as often. If only to, like, at this point, it's not even so much that I need the practice, but it's like, I don't know. It's nice to have stuff in your portfolio for diversity. I'm not even, like, skin diversity, I mean just, like, in general, stuff that's different from normal. From what you normally draw, you know? Art fight's just especially good for finding that sort of thing. I feel like I'm quite likely a lot of the time to gravitate towards picking characters that I wouldn't normally yeah. Oh, I accidentally pick up the watermark color. That would be incorrect. Is this the same yellow? I don't really tell. Yeah, it is. Okay. It's the same yellow. Just realized that it's actually meant to be a lot bigger than that one flower. Ouch. Oh, my ear. I feel like over-ear headphones are nice and all, but they do crush my ears quite a bit. Ugh. Oh. Oops, I'm a bit stupid. Had that locked. Silly me. I'm trying to not let her blend in too much. That's a very real risk, given her color scheme. This will look so much better later, I promise. Not any good relaxing music for a walk. I don't know, I usually just use game OSTs. Animal Crossing music tends to be quite good for that sort of vibe though. And it's very easy to find. Or Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild music's also very good for it, I think. Because, you know, a Final Fantasy town music vibe.
Gridania's theme? I'd say. Any of the, like... Yeah, I think Gridania's music would probably be your bet. Gridania or any of the, it's literally just Gridania. Gridania. I type it here. That would be my immediate thought. If I can fucking spell myself. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't type. I can't type. There we go. I can't fucking type. Typing ability out the window. I think I'll put a bit of a sunset vibe. If only to try and differentiate her more from the background. And I'm gonna do a silly. One darker. Any more recommendations? I mean, the one I've got right now is the Old Charlene theme. What else? What else? I mean, most of the Let's see if I can remember like some of the more distinct hits. I feel like a lot of the 14 town themes are quite relaxing. One of the new ones, the Tuliyola one, is quite nice. It's more jazzy though, so I don't know if that's the vibe you want necessarily. Maybe if you want something very upbeat. I need to drink some water, holy shit. Jazz is good. Let me spell that for you. If I can remember how to spell it. Actually, that's kind of the important part. I don't even know if I'm spelling that right. Look that up. No, I was spelling it right. That one's got really good music. That one's a vibe. I might stick it on next stream. It's really good. I could listen to that one forever. A fish. I don't want lighter. Nope. Hold on, I think it'll be easier to like build it up from dark to light. Fucking hell. I wonder other ones. Kind of remember some towns. Oh, I think the what's it called? The Kugane music is quite chill. The Kugane night music, more specifically. That might be quite good. Perhaps I should just turn off the brush changing color, huh? That might make this a bit easier. I'm gonna like make this a bit more gradual. Oh, right, yeah. Oh. Okay, I guess it's kind of pen pressure based and kind of random. Okay. Sure. Whatever helps.
Oh, it's telling me up here. Why tell me up here? I can't fucking see it up there. It's so silly. It's so silly, Twitch. Don't tell me up there.
What the hell? No fucking wonder I wasn't getting warned.
Been watching Taskmaster recently. I know of it. I can't say I know much actually about it. So. Okay. Oops. My hand draw grass when grass brush. This is my philosophy. Yippee! Gotta shade it now. And go there. I don't need you anymore. Oops, that's the wrong eraser. I feel like it should be easier to take away shadows than to add them on this one. I think. We'll see how it comes out, I suppose. I need to be a bit more careful because she's pretty dark skinned, so I need to make sure that she's actually visible, you know? That's the one thing with like shading dark skinned characters that does become a little bit difficult is if you're putting them in quite intense lighting. Because it is very easy for them to like get kind of hidden. one of the things I run into quite a lot actually when I'm drawing black characters, because I really like intense lighting, so it happens like every single time, I swear to God. It's like, dang. But this sort of way of doing it is quite fun though. Taking away light rather than like trying to put in shadow. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm okay at it because, I mean, I feel like most of the time when I'm drawing black characters, I do tend to like put in a conscious effort to veer more towards darker skin than lighter skin. It's like there's already so many light skins black characters. I'm like, no, it should be possible to do darker skin too. Like, that's very possible. It's not even difficult necessarily. It's got its own challenges, but not difficult. The correct shadow. What's this? What's this? I'm trying to add some texture in with the lighting. I think it's coming out decently. I hope it's not too much though. I think a little bit is quite nice. Yeah. Just enough to communicate like, yeah, this hair is textured, you know? That's the word, like textured hair and non-textured hair. That's what I was looking for earlier. Yeah. It only took me like an hour and a half or something.
Oh. I still need to put in like a command for my ArcPy stuff, huh? I keep forgetting.
I feel like I should, though. I think my brain is still partially in like, oh, I'm not really streaming all that much right now, so like, what's the point? Except I am streaming, like, every other day. And there is a point. I'll lighten this lighting a bit at the end, because it's a little too intense, I think. Hair color is getting lost a little bit.
Yippee! Hair shaded. Yay.
Oops. Wrong color. Oopsie. I think I can finish this. I should almost definitely be able to finish this.
one thing is I can't autofill that. That's the one annoying thing with this way of shading. Oops. I was trying to like actively color rather than erase that. I think that helps a little bit. Yeah, let's lighten the shading a little bit.
And then this should help brighten things up. Methinks. I use a different brush. Use this one. This one seems to serve me quite well for this. Among other things. I really like this brush in particular, actually. Very nice pencil brush. I'm a big fan of the texture of it. Let's see. Yeah, this still look right. Not really. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I didn't erase any light from that. This message me. I can wait. This is my flatmate. I'm sure they'll live. I'm mostly wanting to highlight skin. It's not like blending in too much. Mm-hmm. I'll race into that first. Jesus. Scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Thank you for the raid, Demonel. Let me get you a shout out. Oh my god, they gave me a heart attack. How do I shout out actually? I forget. Is this how it works? It's been a while since I've... No, that does not work. Oh, no, it does work. Never mind. There we go. It's just not Twitch's version of a shout out. How goes the art fight? Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm almost finished with this one. Sorry, shout out for Twitches. Yeah, it's been a minute. But either way, it worked for our shout out. It's just Stream Elements one. Yeah, how was your stream? Background layering is so pretty, thank you. I'm working on trying to make sure that she doesn't, you know, blend in too much. The trouble with dark skinned characters and strong lighting, you know. I'm just trying to highlight things before I shade. Well, not shade. 90% talking, 10% art, right? That's how it goes. It's just how it goes. Yeah, I'm vibing. I'll probably finish this off and then end, but it's probably gonna be like a good 20 minutes or so. Thank you. Thank you. I suppose I should probably introduce myself. Hi, I'm Navi. I go by they, them pronouns. As much as my models look feminine. I want to make a more mask model at some point. That's besides the point. I do a lot of art streams. I sometimes do Final Fantasy XIV streams, because I've been very hyperfixated on that recently. What else? I'm a bit of a, my schedule is quite all over the place, especially at the moment. I'm trying to stream a bit more, because I took a break for like 9 months. But my life schedule is a bit all over the place at the moment, so I might be a bit wonky with it. Right now I'm mostly doing art streams for Art Fight. Yeah, I really should be preparing a link to my Art Fight, a command for that, but I keep forgetting. Something like that. It's 1 AM when we're both streaming art, so clearly our schedules are both scuffed. Very true, very true. I mean, yeah, my sleep schedule is fucked at the best of times, and I've just kind of given up. Yeah, you know, we out here. But yeah, if you want to find me on Art Fight, it's the same username as here. It's just Doodlenab. Remember the little squiggle thing that Art Fight uses? I always forget. I'm mostly trying to catch up on Revenges right now. Matilda, yeah. Matilda, that is the bane of manually linking Art Fight instead of copy and pasting it. Always forget it. Every single time. The revenge file, it grows. It does. It do be growing.
I feel like every time I get one done, two more show up. I'm like, I'm never getting back to my own attacks. I might end up towards the end of the month. If I'm still lagging behind, I might forgo some revenges because I do not have as much spare time. Just had a lot of motivation for everything except revenges. Very real. That was me for a little bit. I have like 1,000,001 things to do, so I am all over the place because I've been having family issues at the moment, which are for the foreseeable future. So it's been a bit of a strange month, but I'm reclaiming some time. And luckily I am a fairly fast artist. Imagine having 1,000,000 things to do. Real. I sure wasn't. Sure wasn't what I expected. But yeah, not too much of this left to do though. I did have a sketch for some other things, but I am getting quite tired. It's been... I don't know. I think all my exhaustion from this month. Is anyone else getting buffering? Oh no. Is it buffering? Oh. I hope not. I think going okay. But sometimes sometimes it goes wackadoo for like no reason. I do need to fix my bitrate. It goes too high for some reason, even though I have it set to be like, oh, can you stream at Twitch's max, please? And it's like, how about I go higher? I'm like, no. You're making it worse, actually. Might be you? Maybe. Closing things now. It seems like it's, like, slightly more behind than usual. When I'm checking it on my end. So, yes, it's probably on your end, in that case. This PC giving up right after streaming. Honestly, that's kind of a mood. My old laptop used to kind of be like that when I used to stream on that. Oh yeah, I should probably do the eye highlights too. I didn't do that initially. Downloading VOD likely isn't helping. No, that wouldn't help at all. Oh god. That would definitely not help. Probably more your internet maybe struggling with the load then. There we go. I feel like I should have probably if gigabit. Ugh. Do the eye highlights on another layer so that the skin highlights are slightly less intense. Oh, I need to shade the background too. I kind of forgot actually. Where's my little... Where's the thing? It's this layer. The eyes. Yeah, the character does have really pretty eyes. I'm gonna be a bit scuffed with this because it is just in the background. Love full scene attacks, are always so cool. I do try. I try to do them. I've slacked a little bit this year compared to usual. But I like practicing composition a bit more. Yeah. I like yeah, doing full compositions, I don't know. It's just the way I if I'm like struggling to pose something, I do that whole thing where you thumbnail, and then it just turns into a full composition before I even know it whenever I do that.
Like, I mean to do so much less, and it just, bam, background. What the fuck happened? Let me hide her just for a moment. You can kind of see a bit of scuff on the bush there because you can't see it behind her. Metal. Can't think of the word metal without thinking of that fucking parrot. That thing is like an autism glue trap, I swear to god. Like, for echolalia, is like, I hear it or think it once and it's all over. Metal. Rock. Rock. It's so funny. I hate it, but I love it. There really is a glue trap. That's a bug. Now I'm about to turn into a fully department. Listen, it's a tiny bit of echolalia. I think metal is the one that always comes to mind for me, honestly. Just so... I love the way it says it so much. He's so talented. Although Shrock is also very good. Rock. What else? What does this say? That's a bug. And then... oh god. Wario. Or water. The level of echolalia that Parrot causes me makes me quite glad that my budgie doesn't know how to talk, because oh god, it would be so over. I would never be free. Never heard of echolalia before. It's just like, it is just like, as a term, it is just the term for like repeating sounds. It's literally just like echoing. It's really common with neurodivergence. It's literally, it's how kids learn to speak, essentially. But like, with neurodivergence, it tends to like retain into adulthood at times. And then sometimes you just get little vocal stems as a result. Echolalia is making the noises that you hear them. Pretty much, yeah. It's literally just echoing. It's in the name, essentially. It's pretty much what parrots do as well. Making silly noises is a very easy trap to fall into. It is, especially when you are prone to vocal stimming. Which apparently I am not immune from, certainly. I don't think I do full echolalia, but I quote so much. That's very real, though. I have, like... there's certain... I don't know. I think the main person that I still, like, to this day, quote a lot, just because it immediately comes to mind for, like, everything, is,
Sora TV, just the way he said stuff. I mean, he hasn't been active in a few years now. Like, the way some of his jokes just stick. It's like, I'll hear things, it'll just trigger the thought, and I'm just like, yep. I must blurt out this Echo TV. Or Sorrow TV. I must echo. Right now. Right now! That's, aside from like lighting, extra lighting effects, I think that's mostly done. I did have like another thing to work on, but I am kind of tired. All my exhaustion for like the past 3 weeks or so, 3 weeks, 4 weeks or so is like caught up today, I think. Oh, that's nice. Sleep important. Yeah. Thank you for following. Welcome, welcome. It's a little scoop, right? Maybe. Yeah, we'll sort out. And I guess I'll see if I can find anyone to raid. I don't know if anyone I know is on at the moment. If not, I guess we can search for someone else who's doing art fight as well, I suppose. Where's my thing? I want to mark this. Where shall I put you? I'll put you. There it goes. Meet myself too. See everyone. Good night. Thank you. Get a sip in. Yeah, I can go there. I think that's fine. I'll export it and then I'll go search for someone to raid. It's been a while since I've actually raided anyone. I usually just finish up and then call it. Like, no one is on. Let's try not to. Oh! My friend Shatter's on. Let's raid him. My little leopard attack? Yeah, I love doing that one. I don't really know where I was going with it, but I found it. I found where I was going. My friend Shatter is streaming, so I'm going to raid him. He's not doing art, he is currently playing Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. He's good fun. He's a fun little clown. And it's been a while since I've raided anyone at all, so... Animated effects. Yeah, I'm actually an animator. I have a degree. Oh my god. Like, unironically, I do actually have a degree in it. Hamlets, yeah, I guess. I'm not the best animator in the world, but I'm doing my best. I'm trying to do a bit more of it. I want to do... I have some stuff that I've sketched out. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it, so I might just finish it as like a sketched animation. But yeah. Let me start the raid. Art fight isn't about doing the best, it's about having fun. Very true. Very true. Yeah. Be nice to Shatter. He's good fun. Yes, thank you for raiding again. I hope you have a lovely evening. If you came for a little bit or a lot of it, either way, I appreciate it. Have fun!